So what is up, Pixagon gamers? It's Boston right here, back with another video of Pixagon 3D. Now, as you might see in the little intro I made, our clan actually it didn't barely, we just won a clan war that was crucial for us to stay in 4th place. But the reason why we didn't get that motivated into doing stuff is because a lot of people presume to not have the time they need to play the clan war, which is a big controversy for the Pixagon itself, because when Pixagon enforce this clan update, some might consider the clans less valuable than others. And also, not only that, another factor plays in. For example, the clan that we were facing in that season that we ended in 4th place, the clan on 1st place was actually among the top clans that probably prioritize kicks more frequently than others. Either that, or they might just found one way or another to just gain more and more points and valid points for their own clan, and then get all this stuff. And because of that, you see like messages like this, and that third guy's message is ridiculous as heck. For firstly, why are you complaining to a clan leader when you're literally doing nothing? And secondly, it was good for you to leave the clan, because if you just joined in and get angry about not being in the clan anymore, just because that you were angry last time, what are you doing with yourself, man? You're wasting your time. Find another clan. I don't want any of you guys to just come by and just complain like that. That means you actually want a vacation clan. So just get off this clan and go to a vacation clan. I'm being serious right now, because I still drive this clan business. This guy was just so mad about it because I am mad. He gets so impacted that he's just mindlessly mad about it because he only wants to keep his spot. He thinks I'm just gonna get so emotional so that he can keep his spot. That's not how it works. If you're just gonna complain like that, you're just instantly getting kicked, because that means you just want to stay here for fudging rewards, and I don't want that. You're not staying here because you only want rewards, and especially if you're just gonna complain like that, you're only staying like a reward. That means you're just gonna get out. So yeah, just some precautions and stuff right there. We're still continuing the Shopping Man series. Now I didn't make the same intro as usual because I didn't want to spend the time on this. I want to have the main focus on the clan first, so that you guys know what you actually really pay attention to. And speaking of that, let's see how many people actually made it past 1000 requirement, and it doesn't look like it's that many people who have passing. It's gonna be 5 people remaining of the clan during the time you're watching the video. So yeah, bad for them, because that's how clans work right here and now. But of course, if you want to join for another chance, be sure to join the clan. I will provide the clan ID down below in the description and also in the comment section, so that you don't need to worry that much about the clans. But other than that, and right now, I think we're just gonna go ahead and play some battles. Actually, if there's anything that I want to talk about, yeah, it's the update. Well, I don't say it's a particular update review because I kinda don't want to do it. It's basically the same kind of update that we have right now. New Battle Pass, new casino event, new chest event, new chest lottery, maybe some change challenges, but either way, most of the things that have combined the Battle Pass are relatively the same. Everything's the same hamster wheel update until they come by with a big update with like a new number, 18.0 update, 19.0 update, 20.0 update. Who knows when those are gonna come out? And those updates come out per month. So around per year, you will see like at least one major update with the Pixagon 3D, as we might predict it. But either way, enough talk. Let's see what we can do right here. I'm not particularly that interested in getting stuff. I already went down to 6,100 because I tried a bet, and man, it's such a ridiculous experience I just had right now. A bunch of people are using Schleiwolf, a bunch of people are using movement dynamics to have their advantages over others, which creates a lot of controversy when you think about doing the duels when you enter the betting world. You're kind of getting yourself forced into playing the same way as them, because then you'll have the same level of advantage as them. But you also have some advantage with my combo strings. That means faster rate of fire. But using Schleiwolf with other movement mechanics makes you protect and also have faster movement and also outmaneuver players and then shoot them. And that's what those players who are dirty betters bet for, so that they can win. Now you might start concluding that they're the one people who are absolutely bollocks motherfuckers who probably has abstinence for not using that style because they're so dependent on that style, like they're shrug drugging. But believe me, they do this because they want to win, and because of them behaving like what you guys may conclude is what creates a lot of controversy, because it creates not fair advantage. And that's probably the same thing that happened to the tree cat spam. You know, a bunch of people hated that because that was experienced as an unfair advantage. But what did the developers say about that? Nah, man, they have to nerf it. Because apparently they consider that as a different case. A different, unfair, unrealistic way to play the game, apparently. So they have to limit that in some sort of way. But what are the developers gonna say right here and now? Are they gonna say that we still want to keep their diverse styles? Are we still gonna limit that as well so that other players can be happy? Because now we have a quite perplexing image over what's actually right to play as, because a bunch of new dynamic weapons that the developers introduced now are more frequently used in the purpose of winning gems and stuff from the betting world. While in other games it's not as important, and people want to become a little bit more show off and play 6-character spam. Well, I mainly do it because I enjoy it myself, but others do it because they might be trying to flex around there. You never know truly their intention until you actually really get to know that. But actually, now I held my record of talking. Let's get into some battles. Let's just have some fun. I already gotten from that lottery, yeah, some stuff rewards so that I don't need to pay, which is pretty okay. Which is pretty okay for my part, so that I have less to worry about. Well, let's get head into straight to one battle. Let's see. We just gotta warm up the Pixelgun 3D week number 5 gameplay right here. Wow, it is only 6 kills ahead. I really wonder why though. What is going on with this server? And I don't really see that much guess. Surely my aim surely my aim is like that when I play first time. It's not that many people. No, it isn't. Weird. And now we're about to catch them up. This is actually so weird. It's so weird. I'm not even joking. It kinda makes me sad because I keep killing them that easily. He gets one-shotted by my hot volcano. What is that nonsense? I even get one-shotted by that thing. Like, bruh, what is that? What is that? Got him headshotted and he died. This is what happens. Is this literally the new image of putting us in the fair as you can possible matchmaking? Because for me, man, how is this fair? Like, really? How is this fair? I really wonder how this actually is fair. I might be making a video about a lot of controversy and problems that people might have been discussing about this game and so on. I think I might make that what people think about what's the main issues with the game. Are there some other issues with the game? For example, you match with players that almost act like a stick, standing and shooting at you so that they can kill you. Mainly, they shouldn't have been able to kill you no matter what, but they have something called matchmaking equalizer system, maybe something like that, something within that words, and so on. Let me get to a new battle and continue the discussion. Now let me show you guys the way a lot of people are playing in duels currently, which is something similar to this. Well, this guy's using jetpack to have a chance on top of me, but now I'm just gonna be acting like the guy who annoys a bunch of people in the duels betting system right here and now. Just like this, goes straight forward and then gets a kill and laughs about it. And then goes grapple the other side so he ends up at the spawning exit area and then do it again. Grapple, ends up at the spawn area, and if it gets out, this can happen, and then so on, and then so on. Trying to make sure and contain the freaking enemy. That's literally what the plan for them is. Just to contain their enemy. Can even just go down like this and fudging kill him. Like, what is this? What is this all about, man? Look, I have the resources to read myself. I can literally do it myself on them, so I would really like to see how annoying it is for them if I do the same thing on them. Oh, let me grapple and then end up at your altitude. Look at that. So I can just use the grappling hook to get on the same altitude as regular rocket jumpers, and I'll be completely at the same altitude as them in many cases. And in many cases, maybe end up behind them, so I have more time than them to use an ultimatum on their head and blow them up. This style, man, this style. This is what people actually play in the duels. Just grapple up and shoot and laugh about it. Grapple up, shoot and laugh about it like a sinister human being who plays this game, because you actually only do this to win, as many will conclude it. As actually many people will conclude it. I'm not even joking when I say that, because this is literally how players play since I've been seeing the latest Super Chest and Winner Chest betters right now. Well, mostly Winner Chest. I haven't faced any Super Chest betters right there, because people mainly focus on Winner Chest because the top rewards for the currency are more valuable than a Super Chest. Super Chest currency value from trading one loss from a guy to actually getting 300 gems, you get 490 gems less, which is quite insignificant compared to the Winner Chest, which is a little bit more significant than the Super Chest. But all in all, a demo of how the players play. You can blame on them, but we really have to talk good about. We have to talk with reason and argue with the point of view, argue with reason and the grounds for why this is actually not convenient. I've said mine. I don't like have sources or anything that supports my statement, but it's true for my experience. It might be true for everyone's experience, and that's what can only support my argument, and also that a bunch of people use it, and it's a fact, also supports my argument. So therefore, those kids have a little bit tempered to think about what they're doing when they use this tactic. But however, it might get resolved into a better balancing. But either way, I want to play one more round before we wrap up for today's video right here. I spent a little bit time to find an opponent for betting, but still. And now we're back to one of the games I like the least, and one of the games Scott likes the most, aka Echo Soldier, which is the one and only Battle Royale. And ever since this was introduced, I also liked it as well, but over time it ended up me getting killed more often than ever, and I actually got very frustrating into the certain grade and degrees that I just like, nah man, this is not getting fair. For several reasons. For one, this is actually made for a bunch of casuals who actually may have a really hard time of fighting against the players who use this particular concept style in a level 55 level 65 level that outplays their own casual limited style. And therefore, they seek refuge in the Battle Royale mode to try to find somewhere to belong, somewhere to find their main strength in. Now, you can discuss with that if that really defines the Pixagon player or just a Battle Royale person and not really a Pixagon player. Really up to you for decide that statement, if you're considered a Battle Royale player or just because maybe people think like that. Maybe people actually think like that. You never know. And I get shot from behind. How lovely is it? Looks like someone was shot from behind, wasn't it? If you just go underneath right here, maybe we would have been a little bit more clever, I say, dude. Alright, we're just gonna play this and see how it goes. And I kinda also wanna see how long we can live as well. I can hear some shooting. Ah, are you over here? Aren't you? Oh, dang it. We have a little problem. Ah, slice his head. Wow, man. I need that. Oh my goodness, man. He actually snatched the armor and I was too slow in my reaction to even catch that, so he had a little bit... He'd taken a little bit more time to kill right there, unfortunately. But now, we killed him. Okay, and that's what matters for me the most. Oh, wow. I literally just ended up seeing this guy over here, man. Alright. Alright, time to play hide and Pikachu, because you're not gonna get me like that, man. I don't have an automate, by the way, so yeah. This guy, is he watching? He's not really watching, isn't he? Someone's at our tail. I think I downed him. I'm not entirely sure. Someone's shooting from behind. I have to get out of the perimeter. Oh, we got 4 people. We got 4 people. Oh, I have so limited power with this. But even though with that, I have good amount of damage when I use this weapon. I deal good amount of damage when I use this weapon. I just gotta have to use it at the right time, at the right moment. There we go. Oh yeah, the fella is right back here, guys. The fella is back. Ah, I got him. I got him. Nice. Almost all of my teammates are dead, usually. It's kind of bad to say like that. But that's how Battle Royale team works in my part. I'm not even joking when I say it like this. And they also got a new sound for the tomahawks as well. Kind of surprised me right there. Hey, want to save your teammate? Oh, I almost hit that guy. Wow. Nah, man. Get you instead. Alright, alright. I seem to have a little bit luckier time this time than what I usually intend to get. Makes me a little bit more happy and also a little bit more satisfied. Based on the fact that we also did well and survived well. Survived long. Just gotta look around a little bit, look around here and there in the snowy coated area. I'm not sure when they're gonna remove this, maybe in February or March or something. I'm not entirely sure about that. But what I do know is that some people have assassinated my little teammate right here and thought that he just gotta laugh about it. Time to change that mind. This guy clearly doesn't know where the shot came from. We have something called indicators. And we have something called the Electroblast Rifle. That will hit you no matter the distance, kinda. Virtually no matter distance, because if I stand for a relatively considerably long distance and shoot with this weapon, I will hit. Because in regular weapons, with snipers for example, you won't really get that significant hit that you're supposed to get. This guy played Pikachu, I know it. I know for a fact. How does that aim downwards? I don't get it. Look, look, look. It was supposed to aim like that. But I felt like it kind of aimed downwards so you hit the rock right here that was obstructing me. Are we just gonna play like this? You know, I'm just gonna take this supply crate instead. That's gonna be my best shot. And you only have the hero to chase me with. So yeah, good luck. Well, I have the advantage. Good luck to you. I'm just gonna walk around and see if there's anyone nearby this location. He's driving after me, isn't he? Oh, too late for that now. Too late for that right now. Oh, let's see what he got. Yes. Nice. Something to smoke that guy up. If he ever wants to dare attack me. But I'd ever dare attack him no matter what. Looks like I got into a pickle, mate. Your head is still exposed. Your head is still exposed, so I shoot that head. That's how it works. If I see any open areas where you try to hide, I'll get there and kill you. I'll get there and down knock you right down in the socks. That's how it's gonna work. And your teammate is also gonna get smoked. So don't even think about it. Your career has met its final destination. Me. Bro, kinda. Okay, where's that down guy? Alright, come out here, boy. Come out. I know you're here. Cannot lose like that. Come on, man. There we go. His third-party teammates has come here to say hello. Let's get him. There we go. I kind of want to switch shotguns in a way, but nah. I also got a danger zone in my back. I'm not sure how much it will damage me, but I know it will damage me for sure. Let me see how far it is. I might be making it. I'm not entirely sure. It's slowly catching my degree. Slowly but surely. Oh, will I make it without damage? I am not sure. Only one way to find out. And we actually did it. Nice, man. Nice. Bruh, I saw that. I saw that, dude. I saw that. You shot him from behind. Alright, let's keep them occupied. Wait, are they teaming? Oh, they're actually teaming. Let's create some worries for that guy. Now I kept this guard up so I can rush myself into the reward and get the stuff. You stupid wimp. Am I gonna win? Nah, man, I knew it. Oh, I actually killed him, so yeah, goodbye to you, man. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the suffering of the last battle, because a lot of casuals seek refugee right here. Mainly because, during the game, when you start playing, look at that, I even got 12 kills on a kill spree. I killed that many players, but still die, because one particular kind of a player gets, for example, a mythical weapon, and without the adequate knowledge, he can still land a shot, because he's not what you might consider unclever, not that clever enough to know how to fire a button. He knows how to fire a button, but he has limited knowledge based on how to deal with other players when they play in a style that overpowers them. And therefore, when you play Battle Royale, there's no such thing as different kinds of styles that top one another. Not really. But it's only the weapon grades, weapon powers, that tops one another, because the style's actually relatively the same, believe me or not, but the weapon power and grades is what tops one another. So basically the luckiest players have the highest chance to get a win right there. And therefore, if you play boots on ground or just want to jump, well, you have more limited rocket jumping, because I used to rocket jump in this mode to troll other players and jinx them, like juke them when they think they hit me. But since that got more limited right now, that also got out of my playing cards, so I really sat with less playing cards left than just my clever tactics of using the electro blast that is right there, and also maybe some automates if I had one, but I never had one at the start, so I kind of went in a not that particularly lucky start. But either way, I hope you guys did enjoy the video and enjoy the explanation of everything, because of why I did not stream or whatever in the Saturdays and Sundays. Other than that, have fun, keep on playing, keep on shooting, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye. And I hate Battle Royale.